Vĩnh Phúc is a province in the north of the country. Experiencing many years, Vĩnh Phúc is evolving and growing day by day. You know that, stretching out from north to the south, everywhere all has famous land that's interesting and colorful. Vĩnh Phúc is no exception. Vĩnh Phúc is a province where the nature is favorable with many scenic attractions. From mountain, river, and neck to the tower, pottery, and village. Referring to Vĩnh Phúc, people mention Tam Đảo, pristine but majestic, and Đại Lải Neck, vast and clean. In addition, Vĩnh Phúc attracts tourists by historical and cultural attractions such as Tây Thiên, Trúc Lâm Monastery, Hương Canh Pottery Village, Mê Linh Power Village, or Bình Sơn Tower.
Tam Đảo indicates three mountains of Thạch Bàn, Kim Thi, and Phú Nghĩa, rising above the cloud, only when standing between the heaven and the earth to take a look at the Tam Đảo, emerging from the way of the cloud. Could we understand why it is called Tam Đảo and also that you like it? Let's go!
In front of us stands the Tam Đảo mountain range. From the distance, we can admire the breathtaking beauty of the mountain range, with clouds drifting across the mountain. We were particularly impressed with the beauty of pine forest on the both sides of the winding road, which lead us to Tam Đảo tourist area. The weather in the mountain range is fresh and cool. I believe that I will have a wonderful this year. I'm completely pleased with the room equipment with modern furniture. The land is endowed with wonderful scenery, both poetic and imposing. Tam Đảo town is more than 3 hectares in width. It is located in a small valley at the foot of the Tam Đảo mountain range. There are 4 seasons a day in Tam Đảo. Tam Đảo is famous for its cool climate. In addition, Tam Đảo is known for its specialty, Chayot vegetable. Chayot plants in Tam Đảo are grown all year round. You can see Chayot vegetable in Tam Đảo very fresh. When you come here, you can buy Chayot vegetable for your relative.
Hi everyone, my name is Thủy. I'm standing at the Tam Đảo Market near the center of Tam Đảo House. One interesting activities when you come in Tam Đảo is visit Tam Đảo Market. Tam Đảo Market is famous for typical baking food such as eat chicken, vegetable, and don't forget come to the handmade survivor shop from local people. Now let's walk in Tam Đảo Market to discover what inside.
Not only beautiful natural scenery, Tam Đảo is also famous for many famous desserts. Don't forget to enjoy the special and bring back as a gift. In Tam Đảo Market, in addition to unique gifts of the highlands such as honey alcohols, people cucumber, there are also bunches of green vegetables and fresh juice. You should take a walk in Tam Đảo to enjoy the food at the local food market. Discover Tam Đảo Market is one of activities you should not miss when you visiting this land. Don't forget to visit the handmade souvenir shop to select our unique item that's all made from local people and is complete handcrafted, so each item has a very different beauty.
This is the gate of Tây Thiên. From here, going for a 5 kilometers, we will come to Trúc Nam Tây Thiên Zen Monastery. There are two ways to get there. You can go up to the top of the mountain or take a cable car. The triple gate of Trúc Nam Tây Thiên. Trúc Nam Tây Thiên is located in Đại Đình Commune, Tam Đảo District on Tây Thiên Mountain. Trúc Nam Tây Thiên is built on the base of an old powder named Thiên Nam Thiền Tự. It is considered to be one of the biggest monasteries in Vietnam. Because of its beauty, it attracts many people to come here every year. And as you can see, this is the main building, Đại Hùng Biểu Điện. It is big enough for 600 people to stay here and meditate. Turn on to the next room tower. It is made from pine. Moreover, it is weighted up to 2 tons. This is the bell tower. The bell will be hit at 4 a.m. to mark a new day. As you can see, there are tombstone three monks: Zarema, Giác Ninh Ngã, Phỏng Sơn, Cúc Khê. And on the top of Thạch Bàn Mountain, there is an old pagoda named Tây Thiên Cổ Tự. Nowadays, people also call it Thiên Phúc Pagoda. And don't forget to visit Khẩu Pagoda. People often come here to pray, to ask for money, fortune, and children.
Đại Lại Lake. Hello and welcome to travel to Tam Đảo. I'm Tuấn. Today I'm going to take you to the island. Its name is Đại Lại Lake. Let's go and follow me. The weather is cool and year around with a winter temperature of 23 to 25 and maintain frost season in a day. During a hotter day, the temperature is 25. The cool climate and extensive wind and an advanced which make Tam Đảo an ideal restway from the city, especially in the summer when always seen overhead. Đại Lại is the best slow charming scenery of mountain in water by clear. To the north of the lake is Tam Đảo mountain range with ultra rainforest. The hills close to mountain clouds are extended by soil to clear a shore wall of remaining water the lake. The harmonious combination between lake and mountain creates a village nature. Đại Lại Lake tourist area has new and cool climate thanks to extent of Tam Đảo mountain range, a mountain of Koto Mokothan. There, the average temperature is summer of about 25 temperature and winter of actually 60.8 care ideal conditioner rest and relaxation as a weekend. After sightseeing Đại Lại Lake, visit lake only 3 minutes by car or 10 minutes by boat to visit island in the middle of the lake. Especially, visitors can also choose that pattern to relax and discover many fascinating landscapes around the lake. Island grew from row of bird island because it will home hundreds of birds pastorally currently. The island is being planned into a resort area with many visible attractions and attractive tourist surroundings such as camping trips, play around, restaurant, karaoke. Coming here, visitor will have an opportunity to immerse in the fresh pace of pine tree around, bamboo tree, acrylics, green grand and a lot of rolling flower. Each side visitor and sightseeing pagoda in the island to enjoy the first picture play. In recent years, tourists in Dalat has continuous improved survey visitors may start hotel will be with convenient equipment and reasonable for high-class service. Visitors can choose from Flamingo Dalat or Dalat Paris resorts with luxury village, restaurant with moral archie. Visitor has an opportunity to enjoy and many delicious dishes of the mountain, such as bamboo turai, cooker, freshman, with chicken. Departing from Dalat, visitor can visit some tourists in Vĩnh Phúc and Gà Đồi Caves, Coral Thăm, Vĩnh Phúc Town, Tam Đảo Mountain, Tam Đảo Tourist, Tam Đảo District. And when you travel out here, you will be resting at a beautiful resort like paradise. After the beautiful sceneries, air conditioner, you will be sit at the dining resort. You will enjoy the delicious food, familiar dish, especially this chicken hill, Korea, mountain food. Here you can relax at the best resort. Full facility and equipment, staff delicious, these are authentic. So, and have a nice trip.